Hi, my name is Garrett Lyle. I'm a lead investigator with the Division of Real Estate. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Investigator Insights. Today I'm going to discuss a particularly sensitive compliance matter, criminal convictions. Hopefully, most of you won't encounter a situation where you run afoul of the law. However, if you do, you should be aware that there are also potential regulatory concerns. Colorado Revised Statute 1261-113-1M makes it a license law violation if you plead guilty to or are convicted of a variety of crimes within the Colorado Criminal Code. This statute can be viewed in its entirety in Chapter 1 of the Colorado Real Estate Manual. A common misconception is that deferred judgments or sentences do not fall within the purview of the Commission. Both deferred judgments and deferred sentences are specifically referenced within this statute. Now, how do you know what crimes need to be reported? First, it's helpful to understand how Colorado Revised Statutes are identified. Statutes are broken down into three separate hyphenated numbers. Remember TAP. TAP stands for Title, Article, Part. The first number in the statute is the title. The second number is the article. The first digit in the third number identifies the part. For example, the license law statute that we are referencing can be broken down as Title 12, Article 61, Part 1. This statute, which can be found in the Colorado Real Estate Manual, very clearly represents the titles, articles, and parts of the criminal code that must be reported. That brings us to the next item, reporting requirements. Because of our arrangement with the Colorado Bureau of Investigations, we should be notified after a licensee's guilty plea or conviction. But you are also required by law to immediately notify the Commission and Division of Criminal Matters if they fall within the above referenced categories. What is immediately? Well, Rule E49, found in Chapter 2 of the Colorado Real Estate Manual, defines immediately as 30 days. Rule E49 not only defines the time in which licensees must disclose criminal matters, it also requires the licensee to disclose discipline against other professional licenses or against real estate licenses in other jurisdictions. This is because Statute 1261-113-1Y identifies such discipline as a violation of Colorado license law. Now the big question. What are the potential ramifications if you are convicted of a crime or have another license disciplined? The answer is, it depends. It depends on a number of factors related to the underlying conduct. The Commission has to determine if the behavior is related to the duties required of a real estate broker. If so, that will be an aggravating factor. If not, it could be a mitigating factor. Another consideration is whether the licensee disclosed the conviction or discipline as required. If not, that can result in a separate violation and an aggravating factor when determining the appropriate discipline. That's it for today, so please familiarize yourself with these regulations and follow them accordingly. If you have further questions or need additional clarification, please refer to the Colorado Real Estate Manual or check with your employing broker or legal counsel. Thank you for your time and best of luck in the future.